you got many ingredients in store? If not, maybe we could just go and pick some nice flowers. It's been a lot of fighting lately, hasn't it?
Hi, Shanster. I'm quickly running through the tutorial viewers again. I'm using a mod alternate start, so I've started somewhere else. And I went through the main quest later on. And all the stuff that I had previously, I have to retrieve back.
So many ingredients to collect.
And it should be somewhere here in the sewers. Although sadly, the mod alternate start, it doesn't really pin out where your stuff should be located. The only thing that it says is that the shaman's enchanted ring, it should hum at a certain point. It should notify you that you should equip it. But I really don't see it happen anywhere. So yeah, that's kinda annoying. What I can do is just load back and skip this entire quest. Skip the main quest. And do it the alternative way, but... I did find it before though, but I just can't remember it.
Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere dirt.
So... I have no idea, guys. The only thing that I can think of is that it should be right outside the sewers, actually. So somewhere here. It hummed back in the first chamber of the secret passage. It hasn't done it again. I didn't see that. Well, that's good that you remember. So it must be here. So if I equip it here.
They say that diamonds are Darkness strength, but in my opinion, Darkness strength is Impear sword with soul trap.
It's not in there.
What was that?
In the first chamber, this is the first chamber of the secret passage. Oh really? At the beginning of the prison? Oh wow. That's a while back, but it's worth it.
How about going for a ride? It doesn't really matter.
It's crazy though. I think someone else has asked me before where it actually was. But I might already have gone too far. I might have already gone too far. Do I still have an old save? Natural caverns. Yeah, that should be alright. It's still small way back, but it's the best option I have available. Sorry guys, sorry for the delay in the ongoing of the adventure,
You leave
but
my friend alone, you bot.
not much I can do about it now. All by all, it should only take me 5 to 10 minutes extra, but it's still slightly annoying. Made in case Vilja bugged up. I'd watch you replay the dungeon better than watching you try to find the stupid chest.
Bastard, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm already almost back at the start actually. It's here. I already regret that I did the tutorial again. I could have just skipped it. That's actually part of the alternate start. Alright, here it is.
Do you think I look fat in this outfit?
Somewhere. Alright, if this doesn't do it, then I indeed have to go all the way back. Somewhere nearby a loud pop is heard as the chest teleports in. That's a good sign. I'm gonna try something drastic here. No, it's not in the prison. I just wanted to know that. Yeah, here it is. No. In the corner, did you see it? No, I didn't see it.
Love.
In the corner of the actual prison?
Not anymore.
In the first chamber.
Have you noticed how many markups carry mud? What if they say? That's what I need to know.
Ah, my equipment, finally. Thanks, man. Armor makes amazing mods. I used quite a bit, quite a few of his mods for this playthrough.
I seriously believe that you need to take a bath.
What makes you think help will get you before more goes bad? We need to get come again!
Alternative start is also from Armor actually, but it does give very fake descriptions sometimes on where something is.
With the assassins.
No, he is not one.
But that's okay.
Help us.
It's fine that the user of some mods have to find out something himself.
Who put that there?
They cannot
Okay, quickly gonna skip through all this again because we've been through this before.
You may as well make your...
No, I'm not gonna carry a torch.
Stick close and let us do our job. We'll be all right.
I've still got my eye on you, prisoner.
You're a
Ah, come on. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's fun. Level up, but I'm died. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this tutorial level. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna skip it entirely. Gonna wait for 3 days. Let someone else get to the prison. Goodbye.
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind
I don't know. I'm in a dubio here. If I don't do it, I will miss out on a lot of items that I actually really need. Such as health items, health potions, mana potions, or magicka potions, I should say. So that's the problem. I actually should do it. Just fuck it, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, but I know I can't do that. I would miss out on way too much items, stuff that I really need at the moment. At least now I know where to go for, and I'll just skip through all the dialogues again.
I can't understand why any girl would
You
wear
better
it.
take whatever you can get in
That's
here.
downright ugly.
They don't
you
feed
think
the
so?
new prisoners. Didn't you know that?
Speed run it, Frosty, yeah.
They starve. Then,
TCL through all the walls.
then, if you're
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
they kill you.
It can only break your game.
You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Do you always know what you would like to do next? Myself, I sometimes don't know at all.
Hey Beast.
It's frustrating.
I restarted the stream. I was stuck for a bit and I did get some stutters. So I restarted my computer and everything is fine again.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual.
And its duck really helped me out getting my items back with alternate start.
Stand back, prisoner.
So I'm grateful for that.
Hesitate to kill you if you get in our
Now
way.
we can continue again.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Yeah, that was exactly 4 hours. I think I've been streaming for about 4 hours, and that was when I was starting more load screen, more load time, some stutters. Well, Oblivion always stutters a little bit, especially when it's loading in a new area, but it was getting a little bit obvious. And let's not forget it again. That would just be completely stupid.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
There's trouble ahead.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Nah, it's still loaded right. I only have to re-equip my armor. Actually a pretty good rope this. Resist fire, 10% on self, fortify athletics and shield.
I don't know.
She's dead.
What's the point in
Sorry,
running
son.
around?
Here you, but we
Okay.
Quiet and stay out of the way. How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know. It's too late to go back now. Don't worry, son. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow.
Yeah, I really never really thought about it that way, but I'm really no computer expert. I'm learning something new every day, it seems. But yeah, 4 hours is about the limit indeed. I could find a key, but I'd rather lockpick it. So that's a lot of rats. Yeah, observation and things other people say. Two gold, that's where we do it for.
I never have time to write in my diary.
4 ills hidden in battle. A lovely ill. As soon as we're out of the prison, I think I'm gonna visit Kvatch. Kvatch is such an awesome quest. One of the most, not one of the most fun ones, but it's a really cool quest.
I think the Countess of Anvil missed
The first Oblivion gate. Ah, yeah, some block picks, yeah. Vilja wants to write in her diary.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Just a little bit. Will you tell me more about yourself yet?
Alright. alright, I give in. I tell you some more. You were curious of how I ended up in Cyrodiil, right?
Yes.
When I was staying in Vivek with my sister, I learned to know a Nord warrior, Runare. He was ever so sweet, and I fell in love with him.
It's a love story.
I thought he fell in love with me too. Silly, wasn't it?
How silly.
When he returned to his home in the Imperial City, he said he would write to me, that he wanted me to come here and marry him. Well, time passed, and I didn't hear from him. I wrote, but he never replied. I thought something had happened to him, so I went here to find out. And something had indeed happened. The bastard was married already, and had 3 children.
That went south
I
quick.
felt so ashamed that I had let myself be fooled by him. Therefore, I didn't want to go back to Vivek and face my sister, so I stayed in Cyrodiil. Look, I don't feel like talking more right now. Maybe later, when we have known each other a little longer.
Okay, Vilja, I appreciate it.
Anytime.
I appreciate your openness to me. Miss. Oh, it missed him. Holy sheep, the bastard fooled her, yeah.
I kill you!
Yeah, go fight those rats. Oh, better take a health potion before I die again. Actually, when I get... Did it restore my health? 2 health potions. 2 health points. When I get out of the sewers, I need to go to Bruma and pick up an item there. To the Mage's Guild. Yeah, drank the wrong potion. Vilja isn't the brightest tool with the knife rack. Oh, nice. For Skyrim Beast for 1k subs, you should do 60-hour stream. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely. Watch him go zombie after 30 hours. 60-hour stream. I don't think anyone could survive it. Yeah man, that's just dangerous. Not too long ago actually a streamer died after 24 hours of streaming. It's just not healthy, you know.
No, he is not one.
Gaming on its own for 24 hours wouldn't be healthy, but streaming, it's more... Well, anyone who
They
has
cannot understand why.
anyone who has streamed before will know that it takes more energy than than normal gaming does for some reason. Probably the talking and the reading. I don't know. I'm dead. What? How? I didn't even get the chance. Okay, no, it's not too bad. Castro1021 done 50-hour stream every year. Yeah, of course, it's possible. I don't say it's just not healthy. I don't know. 50 hours. I occasionally don't sleep for a night because I do have some sleeping problems. I don't mind telling that. But I do feel like shit after being like 40 or 50 hours awake.
As you wish.
They cannot. How?
It makes me incredibly productive, but it doesn't make me feel better actually.
You made a big mistake.
Oblivion, take you!
No, I'm gonna avoid you. You're gonna kill me way too fast. Anything is killing me way too fast actually.
Show me what you...
There's been a lot of enemies that just one-shot killed me and killed me in one blow. Okay.
You may as well make yourself...
No, I'm not gonna carry a torch for you. I'm not your servant. Actually gonna make it a little bit brighter. So, wow. What if I put it on low? That's actually nothing. And very high. That's just too bright. But it does make the game very visible. Let me read the comments for a second. Yeah, streaming is a lot of concentration. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, not necessarily concentration, but I don't know, it is more active gaming than just chilling on your own and gaming. Alright, where do we need to go? By the Sanctum. I think that's actually from the Thieves Guild. You get past this area one more time during one of the missions of the Thieves Guild, I think. If I remember right. It could be a other section of the sewers. Yeah, I do like to stream too, but
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
I have to get used to it. You've been streaming for a longer time than me, I think. The switch in language is pretty hard for me. I mean, when I usually make videos, I can always adjust what I say. I usually script a lot too. I write things down and then I make a story out of it. And if I don't like it, then I do it over. And in the stream, it's always active. If you talk gibberish, then you talk gibberish, and everyone will hear you talk gibberish. I don't know, the first time that I went live streaming, I was really nervous. I'm not really that nervous now anymore when I stream, but yeah, well, still a bit, I guess. It's crazy to me how many subscribers I actually gain when I stream. I do better when I stream than when I make videos. That's crazy. I do like making videos, of course, but I sometimes put over 100 hours in videos and they get a few hundred views, and when you live stream you get the same amount. So I do understand why some creators prefer live streaming, especially when it comes down for them making money. Live streaming seems easier for
I
them.
can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah, when I make a video, I can. I don't know. I love to put effort in them and creativity, I guess. But even my mod reviews, I did screw up a few times. Made some mistakes or advised on mod to people that actually doesn't work as well, right, Beast? A certain Mirai. But I really do appreciate all the comments and the positivity that I get on those videos.
You need to get good day.
I'd love to see like an outtake video of you, Frosty. Outtake video, something that I privated, or something that I wanted to post but never got to post. Joffrey, yeah.
I'm not afraid of you.
Joffrey, that's actually, I think it's a French name.
Be so dead.
And now I do get all the DLCs again. Dunbarrow Cove, can't even remember that. Like portions of any given video where you screwed up what you wanted to say. Yeah, that could be fun. Humiliate myself on the internet, always fun. Make a meme out of myself. That's the way to get famous, right? poop. No, no lollyganging. No lollyganging.
Now you have that silly ad removed again. Tell you what, if I ever get insanely rich, I'll buy you an amulet for constant charm effect.
Well, your face doesn't look as charming now either, Vilja. It does look angry. Yes. By Skyrim too, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy to me that many people call an older Elder Scrolls game like Skyrim 2 or Skyrim 3, and they think actually Skyrim is Skyrim 5 or something, but it's of course the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they get that information that for example Oblivion is Skyrim 4. Oh yeah, I needed to go to Bruma, to the Mages Guild, because I really want to pick up an item. Bruma Eastgate, Bruma. Fine.
Do you think I look fat?
Ah, rainbow. Lovely. Cool view actually. I don't know, it's a nice shot.
Another day, another sentence.
Hey Frosty, why didn't the chickens cross the road? Because it was disabled. Lovely.
Hello there.
Have you got many ingredients in store? If not, maybe we could just go and pick some nice flowers.
I'm quickly looking for an item here.
How do you do?
I'm not sure what it could be. Crystal ball.
This is
It should look like a crystal ball, but it's named differently. Nothing in here. Maybe in the living room. I think so.
Time for you to leave, my
While we're here,
Oh, I can't come in here because I'm
have a drink.
because the Mages Guild doesn't like me. Ah, come on, move it.
This is your last warning.
Get out or I call the guards and have you arrested. Okay, let's move now.
Well met, Gilmate.
Yes?
Does someone
Um,
Mention the Countess is looking for a piece to add to her
it's crazy how many things I forgot.
Our taxpayers' drakes at work. Olaf's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travellers.
I've had many meals there. Olaf is an excellent innkeeper.
Get the hell out of my way.
I've heard others say the same.
Bye.
Bye.
Basically what I'm searching for is an item that you can give to your companion, and when you die, the screen turns blue. You probably saw that a few times when I die. During that time, your companion can revive you,
wrong? Yet
but she needs the item, or he needs the item first, and I thought I could pick up that item from Bruma, but I might actually be confused with Bravil or something. I'm pretty sure it was Bruma. But since I'm not welcome in the living room, I can't really look around quietly and in patience.
I'd kill.
Maybe she sells it.
Until
No. Alright, skip that. We're not gonna find it for now, so let's move on. We're going to Waynon Priory to search for Joffrey. And he has some information about the Amulets of Kings. And about the main story. You can force push them out of the way. Fußrollda them out of the way. Indeed. I do have. There is a mod for Oblivion called shouting in Oblivion. It's not that good, but it's fun.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead. Hello. I'm Brother Joffrey. Can I help you?
Yes. I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see.
Here.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, I was in the prison.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods.
I love that
It is
baby
a holy
jokes,
relic
but
of
don't tell
great
anyone.
power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One. In the
I know a few good ones, but those aren't suited
With
for
the Emperor
YouTube.
dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Thank you, Joffrey. Oh, all right. I'll tell one. I can do that, man. I'll think about it.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Can you help me in any way? Give me some items in other ways, another saying.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
I will. I'll take it all. Open that chest for me. Thank you. That's a lot of items actually. Steel Claymore. 10 damage. What's the strongest weapon? I don't know, I have a conjuration spell for 200 weapons.
I'd like to explore the north.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring...
Anything I should know of the blades?
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
I will.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before...
Kvatch.
Hello.
Great quest. I love the quest for Kvatch. But before I do that, I need to restart Oblivion itself. I'm only doing this because my chat window was screwed up. I couldn't read anything. And we're back again. Now, as much as I appreciate dark humor, I know not everyone does appreciate it, so I'll keep it to myself for now. Onwards to Kvatch. I really wonder how that will turn out though. Probably the Brina Cross Inn is the closest to Kvatch. So let's go there. Might actually restock up on some items while we're in the Brina Cross Inn. He probably has some health potions for me. I've heard a rumor that a strange doorway has appeared on a small island in the Nimine Bay. I should investigate. Oh, I sure will. The Shivering Owls. I think the innkeeper is asleep at the moment. Asleep standing up in the bed.
What do you want?
No, he doesn't. Never mind him then.
Take care.
Let's go for it. Shall I steal it? No. It's pretty easy to steal a horse in Oblivion, as long as you're not coming across any guards. You're pretty much fine. Just leave it outside the city. Just make sure no one sees you, and you're fine stealing horses. Okay, here's another one. No ID from who it is actually. I don't even see. I can't even write it.
Sorry, no time to talk.
What?
I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Have you heard of the Blackwood Company? Read all about them?
That was weird. Something weird is going on.
Like rock, paper, scissors?
It's almost time for prequel to return. Do you read it, Frosty?
Look, do we
Prequel
have
to
run
return.
like this all the time?
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Almost screwed up a Skyrim mod. I'm going through Dindelot and I had a lot of problems with the Solitude region. Dindelot, that's a distant overhaul, right? Something similar to really almost everything viewable in distance. I'm gonna use my illusion memories, by the way. I still haven't used those. Those are... It's a spell that you get at the start of the game. I just don't know which one I have to choose. Eyes of Eventide
I like sweet.
and Mesmerizing Grasp. I don't need those because I'm a cheat. Then we have Failing Courage, Touch of Fear and Heroic Touch. Touch of Fear could be nice. And Heroic Touch Rally 50 points for 120 seconds on touch. Don't have enough Magicka. Let's see, let's just check what the last memory is. The Path of Peaceful Orders. Command Humanoid. Command Humanoid. And Pacification. Calm. I think this might be the best choice. Command Humanoid could be nice. And I haven't read any Oblivion books, or sorry, Elder Scrolls books. I've been curious about one, about the floating, what is it? The floating tower. But I've heard the books contradict a lot of lore in the games.
I kill you! Is that the best you can do, huh?
It's a spider. It's a big spider.
You don't scare me!
Hey, Mystic. No, that's too far.
Run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were
Daedra.
glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare. Came right over the walls, blasting fire. They swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can be destroyed. Don't be silly, man.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Jeez, calm down, man. How did you escape, though?
It was Savli and Matthews. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, no, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Bye. Look for the house with the Dremora sorcerer and Geops the decapitated head.
What are you?
It's the one from Morrowind, right? The dark elf.
You mean the priest? But Savli and Mattias might know him. They'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
What can you tell me about Kvatch?
Late at night. While we were
Yeah, I know it is there.
Oblivion. Daedra came out.
What the Kanon Hara is referring to is the Morrowind.
But some got out of it.
Sorry, that's me. It's referring to the dark elf in Morrowind, where you start on the ship, and he can be found in Kvatch. He made his living in Kvatch. Didn't turn out too well for him. It's a pretty cool Easter egg, actually. Where I'm from the Netherlands. I'm Dutch. But
Welcome.
I might have some Afrikaans accent because I do speak a lot of English with African friends. At least some people say that I have a Afrikaans accent. Oh yeah, the sky is turning. It's the first time that I see the sky turn like this with atmospheres installed. Yeah, it's finishing touch. God created the Dutch. Something's being invisible there. Or it's the gate. That could be too.
Stand back, civilian.
No.
This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
By the Defiance, what happened here?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
What will you do now?
The only thing we can do.
Which is?
We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
I'm searching for Martin. Any chance he's still here?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. he's not.
What can you tell me about Kvatch?
My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
Don't sound African enough. Well, Africa is a big continent, of course. I could help you.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
There are two things I hate more than anything: people who don't accept other people cultures and the Dutch. Really, is that an awesome Powers reference? I think the Dutch are all right, are appreciated on the world. I'm not sure, but as far as I know, I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
All alone. Okay. But there are a lot of Dutch things that I'm not too proud about. But I do have some pride for my country, I guess. There are a lot of things that I couldn't be doing if I was in another country. The only thing that you really have to avoid is Dutch YouTube. Really, it's awful. A lot of fake pranksters and fake fights. I don't know. I don't really like it. Let's go in. Oblivion Gate to Plane of Oblivion. Yeah, exactly. Every nation has sources of shame. That's true. The Netherlands in the past too. They were massive slave drivers, of course, in the far past. And we still celebrate something. How you say it? We still celebrate something that a lot of other countries refer to as why would you celebrate that? If you ever heard of Sinterklaas, you should look it up. It's basically a huge party for the children, but for other countries it might come out really shocking.
The captain is still holding the barricade? I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Oh, look at those clouds. It looks amazing. Did Vilja follow me? Yeah, she did. And each plane of Oblivion is pretty large. Some Oblivion planes are really large. You spend a really good time in them before you make it through. I crashed. No, that can't be kidding me. Oh well, that happens from time to time. I really can't imagine it's the plane of Oblivion itself. Only use a few mods for that. Luckily, I just saved. I like my woman like I like my coffee. Okay. In my stomach. Yeah, I wasn't gonna answer that.
I wonder what my mother would have said if she had known that I would spend my time killing Daedras.
She wouldn't believe you, Vilja. She wouldn't believe you. Or she would lock you in, because she doesn't want you to fight Daedras. That's how mothers are. They want the best for their children.
Have you seen Railroad Cave? Very nice to visit if you can jump. If you don't know how to jump, you learn very, very quickly. Or else.
I would have imagined a few monsters by now. Oh shit. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of traps in the plains of Oblivion, especially in the towers. Oh, quickly run, run. What? No, come on. That's disturbing though. I have no idea. I've tested every location thoroughly. That was the first Kvatch gate, but I have no idea why it could crash. Do you have a mod that Dremora don't exist? No. I do have a mod for Dremora though.
This place isn't only hostile, it's downright ugly as well.
Could it interfere with something? Could it interfere with character overhaul maybe? I'm gonna try this one more time. If I'm gonna crash again, then there's definitely something going on with my game. There's also a certain lack of enemies in this area. I'll probably be able to fix it though.
Last year I tried to dye my hair chestnut brown, but something went wrong and it looked all greenish.
It might also be Vilja. That's not really suited for this location. I have no idea. What's your record for dealing with Vilja's whining? I skied him. I had her shut up a few times. Was getting on my nerves, but for the most part, I do like her a lot. She has so many dialogue lines. I still encounter new things that she says. Oh, there's the combat music, so that's a good sign. There should be enemies nearby. It could just have been two very unfortunate crashes. I have no idea, it could be. Fire damage doesn't do anything on them, I think. And there's a Dremora, so that's a good sign too.
You will be so dead. You are as good as dead.
But I'm curious how much damage that Dremora does. It doesn't one-shot kill me. That's good. The first tower. You probably have to go to... Yeah, that's the last tower, I believe. Or not. No, this is the middle tower, so this is the right one. Let's quickly look around first. There's usually some plants that you want to have when you are in the Plains of Oblivion, because they only grow here. You can't get them anywhere else. I'm just thinking it were two very unfortunate crashes, because it would have crashed. It would have crashed again if it wasn't. Okay. Always look up first before you walk through those things. Because a certain blade might fall down on you. Oof. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Ah, wrong potion, no. I'm dead. Drank the wrong potion. And you can only drink two or three potions at the same time. Before it's... then it's on cooldown, then you have to wait a few seconds and can drink a few again. But Vilja is spotting something. I don't know. She's just going for it. What are you doing, Vilja? Did you get a will of your own?
I'm not afraid of you.
Ah man. It hurts a lot. Yeah, my game looks very ugly. I only use 2 mods.
I'm not afraid of
Because I don't know how to mod the game. Did you ever see Oblivion this ugly? Look at that 1k imp. I mean, that's terrible. And look at those 2K textures on the ground. That's terrible. Boom. And that again. Oh man, they are wrecking me here. It's possible though, especially since I have Vilja with me. Probably just have to crash again. Jesus. Yeah, there's definitely something going on in my my realms of Oblivion. Might be too many texture mods. I only use a few mods for Oblivion actually, only the weather and the landscaping, the trees. That's about it, I guess. But I do use those on very high resolution. And the only thing that I really haven't tried is the weather mod here, the hell version. Yeah, Sky Oblivion. That would be it would be nice. But again, I think for people that mod Oblivion and already played Oblivion before, it doesn't have too much to offer. I could be completely wrong because it surely will be more stable and it will look nice, but a lot of great mods for Oblivion won't work for Sky Oblivion, of course. And I also like the mechanics of Oblivion, for example, that you can cast even when you're wielding a two-handed weapon. Yes, together we can do it, Vilja. Sorry. Dremora Mace. Only 4 damage. The Blood Feast. That's where we need to go. I do have a lot of saves too. I might have to delete a few. Skyrim Beast advised me to do that. Delete a few saves. Because I'm having like 150 saves at the moment. Corridors of Dark Salvation. Let me quickly read the comments. Look at the title, dude. Modded. Yeah, it is modded, right? Gamer for Skooma. Good old Skooma for Oblivion.
I don't find it compared to some of the creatures I have seen in Soul's time.
Yeah, I think you could be right, Beast. When is Sky Oblivion coming out? Like how many years? It should come out next year, actually. But that's just plans, of course. And even when it comes out, then it probably needs some more testing and bug fixes, patching. It'll take a while before it's really playable. But it'll be there, I'm sure.
How about go and kill a few of them?
Oh, close. need a key. And the key can be found in the other tower, probably. Yeah, I need to cross to the other tower.
Over here, quickly!
Oh.
In the cave! Over here! Over here, quickly!
I just want your key. Bye.
In the cage! Over here!
Yeah, relax. How do I open this thing? Should be a lever. Lever.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
I already have it. I have no option to set you free, right? I don't see a lever. Oh, here. No, it isn't. Sorry, man. Yeah, let me quickly look all the way down. Could be some items lying there or some gold.
I really need better shoes.
Come on, go.
Oh!
Oh, crap. Really only an imp, but okay. Well, let's move it. Or a scamp actually, not an imp.
That was You think you can beat me?
Let's go further up the tower. You'd think they will add guns in this one. In the Elder Scrolls 6. Probably not. Close. Well, they could. I don't know. There is there are cannons to be found in the Redguard Adventures, and there's also there are explosives in Morrowind too. During the Tribunal quest. I have a feeling this can't be right though. We need to go up, not down. There was another door that was locked. Probably you have to take that one. Because this is just leading us around. I'm pretty sure we need to go all the way up there. No, I'm 100% sure actually.
This place is
The blood feast, yeah, that could be right.
hostile.
Yeah, definitely.
You leave him alone!
Whoa. Whoa, she dodged. This time I will take the right potion. There's any mods that alter the weakling spears? I think there is. There should be. Is this thing popping? It is, yeah. Blood sacks. The punished. Gonna try it out for a bit. No arrows, of course. We need silver arrows for Dremoras. For Daedras, okay. The last chamber. And this is the hardest chamber normally. Normally, there's a few enemies here. And they will all attack you at the same time, because they will spot you at the same time. But this is of course the first Oblivion gate, so it might not be that hard. No. They draw hard. I'm not even sure if burden works on on enemy NPCs in Oblivion. I know that that their magicka will deplete, but I'm not sure if they're restricted to burden, restricted to Archery. Wait.
How about just
All right, here we go. Let's take the sigil stone.
go kill something?
I've closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell civilian Matthias that the way into Kvatch is now open. I'm getting tired, which is good. Means I'll be able to sleep tonight. Okay, let's go into Kvatch. Or actually, let's tell the cards first. If I may.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry?
Savlian Matthias, I've cleared the gate.
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men.
Wow.
Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I'm ready, let's go.
For Kvatch!
Let's take back Kvatch. And let's find Martin. I've entered the ruined cities of Kvatch with civilian Matthias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors in the chapel can be rescued.
You think you can beat me? Go ahead.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed!
Clanfairs.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
Where's Martin?
Brother Martin? Yes, he's right over there. He led a group of us here during the confusion of the attack. We owe him our lives. It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors.
I can't get
and
him,
try to
Brian.
get them to safety. We failed them miserably. Good day.
Umbra is actually one of my favorite swords in Oblivion. We'll definitely get that.
Greetings, traveler. What? Again, I don't know how the fire started, but it burned Kvatch to the ground.
You seem awfully happy about it though.
Bye.
That's not normal. Brother Martin, hello.
Have you brought help? We've been trapped here since the Daedra overran the city.
The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, right? The priest.
Yes, I'm a priest. You need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you.
I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan. We're all part of it.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You are Uriel Septon's son.
Emperor Uriel Septon? You think the Emperor is my father?
Yes.
No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me?
Yes, sorry.
Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you? Why?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Waynon Priory.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate. I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
Alright.
It isn't that I don't believe you, but I won't go with you until I know everyone can leave here safely. We've been through too much together already for me to just abandon them to their fate.
Maybe you're right, but...
Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement hiding.
Let's see, I think we need to go to the Undercroft. Yeah. Or not. I don't know. Let's check.
Maybe we could play a game? Like rock, paper, scissors?
No, nothing here. I thought we had to go through the Undercrofts. Somewhere, must be wrong. Must be later on, where we have to go underground.
If we make it through this alive...
We've got to clear this area so we can pull those...
Oh, the area is cleared, right? I need to help Sabling and Martius break the siege of Kvatch.
We've got to clear this...
Oh, there's one more clan fair. Okay. I should talk to him about our next move. Okay.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
After I've checked here. There he is. That was the dark elf. From Morrowind. It's Geob. It's Geob's head.
Smoke and fire.
It's the
Safety. Escort them to the camp south of here and let this happen. Are they angry with us?
I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back.
I don't follow. Where do I need to... Ah, here he is.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit.
Come with me to Waynon Priory. No.
You destroyed the
Yes.
Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Waynon Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Kvatch is finished, there's nothing left.
Doesn't seem to need a skin.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh yes, we're not done, not even close. This was only the first step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
I am ready, but I will save here because I'm not sure if I'm able. If I'm able for it.
We've done good work. We need to get to the castle. That's where Count Goldwine and his men should be. Last I saw, they were trying to fortify the castle from an attack. If the Count is still alive, it's my duty to assist him, even if it means giving up my life. If you're with me, we need to get going.
Yes, let's us go.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
How do we open the castle gate?
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Imian. He should be back in the chapel. Should still have the key to the guardhouse. Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
Alright.
Was that my fault?
What was, Vilja? What was?
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
You should help by coming with me. You should
We'll
help by
be right
coming with
behind
me. Jeez. Thanks. Getting my old
Unless
soldiers.
you need something, let's continue on to...
I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Finally, a chance to fight back.
Do you have the guardhouse key?
Yes, I have it. Why?
Civilians orders, no time to explain.
You do the guard one little favor and suddenly you think you're Mattias's best friend.
Just give it to
You
me.
probably couldn't find it on your own. I'm coming with you. If we make it, I'll open the door for you. I've still got some fight left in me.
I hope for you. Because I don't have any heal other spells. I think he will die. He's way too eager. He's a survivor. No, I didn't miss the severed head of Jew up on the table. I went there. Let's go. Oh, okay.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you.
Thanks.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Castle Kvatch passageway. I found the tunnel entrance in Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse, so I can raise the gate and let the guards into the castle courtyard.
What would you prefer? An amulet with constant charm effect or a ring of increased damage?
A ring of increased damage. Can I answer
Yes.
that? No, I can't answer that.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Should be a sideway. Hmm.
I have heard that gunner
There should be a lever or something? A lever or something?
jump moves. I think she's
A ladder. Okay. I've raised the gates into Castle Kvatch. I must now help Savilion and his men defeat the monsters within. I could loot the bodies, but doesn't hold much.
I'm tired of wearing armor all the time.
What's the matter? Getting tired.
No more arrows. A lot of iron arrows and Dremora field arrows. Iron arrows are better.
That's the best.
Look out!
You will be so dead.
I'm getting low FPS here in this area. Oh wow. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I'm using, the only mod I use for Kvatch is Kvatch rebuild, but that shouldn't be triggering right here. And Another one is a Kvatch retexture. That might be messing things up here, but it was the only retexture I could find for Kvatch. Oh, I'm dying. Nothing here? No. I have like 6 followers at the moment. Ah, 4, okay. Still too many. Kvatch Castle Vault. Let's check there. Oh crap. 3 Dremoras. And Brother Martin is unconscious and I'm very dead. Very, very dead. Ah jeez, ah man, I have saved. An entirety back, of course. Yeah, this is just me being sleepy. All the way here again. Yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna conclude the stream. I think I'm gonna find out what the crashes were in Oblivion Drells and what just happened there in Kvatch. I'll probably gonna continue tomorrow or the day after with some streaming, right where we left off. But for now, I really need to get to bed. I'm only talking more gibberish every minute that passes, and not saving and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks all for watching. Thanks for joining my stream. Been fun, and I'll see you guys later.